How we doing, CrossFit Typhoon? Coach John here again for another week of retired CrossFitters trying to do cardio. We have a fun one for you today. Gonna split it up into a warm-up, a WOD, and then some accessory. Get your sexy on. First one, warm-up. I want a 6-minute running clock, and we're gonna go through 3 different movements. First is gonna be 5 inchworms. Then we got 10 air squats and 10 hip bridges. Inchworms, trying to keep those legs straight as possible, keep those heels flat on the ground, reaching all the way down, nice hammy stretch until our hands touch. We're gonna walk those puppies out until we're even. If you can hit me with a push-up, please do so. And then from here, you're gonna walk those toes back in, keep in contact with the ground. I'll show you that again. Remember, I don't want you cheating and bending those legs. Nice stretch if you can, and then walk into it. Then we have 10 air squats, pretty straightforward. If you don't know this, just shut your camera off right now. Knees out, feet flat on the ground, chest up, banging below parallel, 10 easy squats, and 10 hip bridges. Feet are gonna be flat on the ground, and then you're gonna be driving off those heels, hands can come out to the side for support. And I want a nice little butt squeeze and a pause at the top. Don't just crank through it like this, we're not rabbits. Squeeze that butt, nice and hold, bam. Hit me with those 10 hip bridges. Get through as many rounds as you can in 6 minutes. No need to cruise too fast. Remember, that's a warm-up. Our WOD today is gonna be 3 sets of 4 different movements for max reps within a minute, and then a minute of rest. So it's gonna be 15 total minutes of work. First movement is max alternating dumbbell clean and jerks from the hang. Then we got max dumbbell goblet squats, max alternating dumbbell box step-ups, chair step-ups, child step-ups, whatever you gotta do, and then max hand release push-ups. All right, so remember, you're gonna hit a clock, and then in 1 minute, you're gonna get max reps of the first movement, immediately move on to the second. So first we have max alternating dumbbell clean and jerks from the hang. So we got dumbbell in one hand right here, nice chest up, and we're gonna load those hips in the back, drive up, catch, and then jerk right into it. And then you can switch hands. You can get it together if you want and hit it in one smooth motion. But the thing I care about is that I see an aggressive drive up. That dumbbell comes to the rack position, and then a re-drive for that jerk. Anyway, you gotta get it done. Hit that. Max reps in a minute. Same dumbbell, you're right into those max goblet squats. Ideally, I like to see it held like this. And that's why we warmed up those air squats. Sneaky. Hitting these goblet squats, keep that weight close to the chest. Should be pumping out a lot of reps on that one, team. Minute 3, max alternating dumbbell box step-ups. Go ahead and grab that other dumbbell if you have it. If not, we got some milk jugs. They sell those in this country. And then you're just gonna go on and nice and controlled, and we're gonna get a box step-up. I like to tell my athletes to alternate that foot each time. This is gonna do 2 things. It's gonna reload both of your legs so you don't favor your dominant leg. It's also gonna help you control your breathing. So you focus on your breathing and you're not going too fast. Final thing, max hand release push-ups. These are gonna be push-up position. You probably, sneak back. If you can just see my hands, sort of. We're controlling down to the ground, release quickly, drive up. Down, quickly, drive up. Not a fall, right? Control in that negative and push up. We can't hit those. We're gonna bend those knees. We're gonna get that same quality motion down and up. 5th minute is my final minute. You get 1 minute of max rest. Control that heart rate. If you were me, which you're not, I would take a seat on this box, catch it for 60 seconds. After that, we have some accessory, 3 sets of 3 different movements. We're gonna have 10 single leg hip bridges per side, 10 single arm upright rows per side, and then 10 dead bugs. Easy peasy. These single leg hip bridges are gonna be similar to the doubles, but with singles. Crazy, we're all scientists. Leg can go straight up, and then all I want is driving up that one leg. If you can get spicy and put that leg directly overhead, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but you can scale that beast up if you want. 10 on each side. Then 10 single arm rows. Gonna go ahead, and you're gonna grab this dumbbell. And we're just gonna get rows up to our chin. I wanna see an aggressive pull and a controlled descent. I don't want this thing popping all out in front of you. Think Olympic weightlifting. Keep that nice and close. rowing from our lats. All right, we're gonna get 10 aside, alternating each. After we've done that, then we have 10 dead bugs. Now pay attention, everyone always does these wrong, it really frustrates me. Robbie V, if you're watching this, you're one of those, even though I still love you. We're down on the ground, and I want your lower back active, so it's in contact with the ground. If you can get those shoulder blades off, even better. Arms are gonna go straight up like this. We're dead bugs. And then we're gonna alternate the opposite leg, opposite arm. Straight, straight. I don't wanna see like any of this nonsense. We're not running bugs. Boom, control, boom. This is gonna give you both a static hold, like we were doing a plank, but that's also gonna increase your hip flexor mobility and strength while hitting your lower abs. You're gonna go through those nice and slow, hitting those for 10 dead bugs. Much love, keep it real in COVID times.